The current heat wave has reached nearly every corner of the world, and experts warn rising temperatures are becoming more common and extreme due to climate change. In tonight's American Innovation, CBS's Ben Tracy shows us how some U.S. cities are taking to the streets to cool things down.
Phoenix is trying to beat the heat by turning its black asphalt streets gray. This special sealant reflects rather than absorbs all that hot desert sun.
73 miles of the city is now covered with this?
Yes.
Kate Gallego is the city's mayor. She says this so-called cool pavement is 10 to 12 degrees cooler to the touch than traditional asphalt. We saw a version of it being made inside this Phoenix warehouse where it goes by the name Solar Gray.
And 10 to 12 degrees cooler, that makes a big difference when you're talking about what that's doing citywide.
Our residents say they can feel the difference.
Climate change is cranking up the heat in the nation's hottest large city. 2020 was Phoenix's hottest summer ever, with 50 days at or above 110 degrees, and a record 28 nights when the temperature never dropped below 90.
We are seeing every summer higher temperatures, both during the day and less cooling overnight.
Cities are warming at twice the global average because buildings and pavement absorb and trap so much heat. Phoenix, Los Angeles, and Miami have named chief heat officers to find ways to prevent the often deadly impacts of extreme heat.
Here in Phoenix, the number of people who die from homicides every year is about on par with the number of people who die from heat.
David Hondula heads the Heat Response Office. In the Phoenix area, heat is now killing about 300 people a year.
This is a problem that's only going to get worse, so we need to do better, we need to do more, and we need to be doing it faster.
The city is creating 100 cool corridors, planting hundreds of trees whose shade can drop the ambient air temperature by about 30 to 40 degrees compared to full sun. Phoenix is also experimenting with reflective roofs and cooling sidewalks.
We could wind up with a Phoenix of the future that's cooler than the one we have today, even as global warming continues.
And in a warming world, gray could be the new black. Ben Tracy, CBS News, Phoenix.